El último día hicimos una presentación de un proyecto interdisciplinar sobre la peste negra. En dicho proyecto estuvimos realizándolo durante toda la semana, aplicando así todos los conocimientos que íbamos adquiriendo durante la misma. Todo el curso ha sido muy motivador y esperamos aplicar y compartir todo lo aprendido en nuestro centro educativo.
I will go here and record it.
I think it's recording now.
Yes.
Ready? So our work is about the Black Death, which is a disease which spread out during the Middle Ages. The grade level is a secondary school, and the language level would be A1. And the CLIL exposure, between low and medium. And we chose this topic because we thought it was very interesting, and also connecting. It was a topic which would connect with each one of our subjects. So art, biology, English, and history. And now we're going to talk a little bit about the contents and the objectives that we want to reach with the students. So we start with Encarna, because the objectives in English would be first considered.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So to introduce the topic, we give them, we show them a painting about the Black Death. So it's the first thing we are going to do is to speak about the subject. So I want to introduce the vocabulary about the death, about illnesses, and so the first thing is to brainstorming, asking about what do they see in the picture, and I tell the difference between death, dying, because when they are studying history, they are going to have a lot of problems about that. So it's the goal of this lesson. Another thing I want to do is to introduce the simple past form. So, in order to introduce the simple past form, I'll give them a test talking about the Black Death. And when they read the test, they have to deduce the different past simple rules. So when they are regular verbs and when they are irregulars, and after reading the test, they are going to do a table deducing the two ways of forming the simple past with regular verbs and irregular verbs, and the base form and the simple past form, and so on. Then I want to talk about the illness, the different illnesses, the symptoms they can find, because it's related to the Black Death. And as I'm an English language teacher, I want them to learn the vocabulary. It's very important for their everyday life. So, and as Jose is going to talk about illnesses, it's a way of combining the three subjects. Well, I want them to read the test and to underline the verbs in the past and understand how they are formed. And the four skills, I think that the first skill is talking. The second activity is about reading. Well, they are listening to me, and I suppose I'll give them a recording or something about illnesses, and writing at the end of the activity, at the end of the lesson, I'll ask them to write about illnesses. For example, I want them to give an account of the illnesses they have had, or and what happened to them, or a member of their family. Well, I think that's everything. Sorry, I'm very nervous.
In biology, we do two activities. First, reading and writing activity. It will be searching for information and creating a recipe about what is an infectious disease and how that is developed in the human body. And then, an speaking activity. And so students use behaviors and habits that have negative consequences for them. So these activities should be in groups.
And I try, in my history activities, I try to integrate also the first year. So we will be listening to a recording about the origin and expansion of the flag to locate different elements in a map. For example, the exact place where the disease started and the ways in which it spread out.
Yes, I first start with a prior knowledge activity. I talking this activity, I think yesterday, was talking drawing. I love this one because you can compare what ideas they have at the beginning and at the end. So within 3 minutes they can draw in what they know about Black Death, and then keep it, or I can put it on the wall so everybody can see it. Sometimes the students don't like show their own works because they are very shy about that. And then, because I think this, I have to be very careful with this activity, because I have to wait after the other projects, the other activities of other subject, because mine is the comic one. So I start with this first. I will do a stop, probably. I can give there some videos or things like that about Black Death, about the cities, the context, because they're going to do a comic, a huge comic. So I can do in groups. They are going to share the information that they have of another subject, and they are going to draw a story, what they want, a big story. So with this we can share text, so reading, conversation, and the image. It's very important how they put the image that they have to draw, because they have to get sense. And all of that, after all, we can share with all the school. We can put all the comics of the group, sharing so everybody can see it. And meanwhile they were working, I record how they do that. So we can put TVs and computers in the exhibition zone, and everybody can see how they did that, and everybody learn about Black Death, because not only the process of doing the comic, also with some pictures or some presentation of the other subjects.